Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. Today I just want to go over some news that I think is actually probably some of the biggest news in Web3 gaming or crypto gaming that we have seen. Really, in general, I think that this is going to bring in so many, businesses, so many adoption, players, liquidity, everything from this news. So Metamask actually just put out that, you know, they put out teasers before of like, hey, something is coming, just announcing their new partnership. So the launch of MetaMask SDK in the Unity Asset Store will allow devs to connect their games to the MetaMask wallet, enabling users to interact with Web3 enabled features within the game itself. Get ready for a whole new level of gameplay. So yes, you see it right. MetaMask is going to be integrated with Unity as a verified solution, and we'll go over what that means and what who Unity games are. Unity verified solution. Who else is included in this verified solution program? Since I think they did do 11 different companies or 11 different crypto projects. We'll kind of go through this thread here. Then we'll go on Unity's website to describe what a verified solution is, and then we'll look at an article that kind of covers it in brief as well. And then I will more than likely probably do individual videos covering some of the different projects and how I believe it's going to benefit them, and why, again, just more reasons why I think this is such an important news and why I just want to bring it to your attention here. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming and just crypto as a whole. We'll keep the updates coming. So if we see here, the gaming industry is rapidly growing and the Web3 sector is attracting significant investment. With 1 million users connected to Web3 games across all 48 blockchains daily, the potential for growth is huge. So that's true. I mean, we've seen it. We've covered it here. Web3 gaming is only growing, and it is why I think it's just going to be one of the most explosive industries to come out of crypto. So our Web3 early adopter program, right here, and then obviously the MetaMask SDK brings the power of self-custody to experiences across the web on desktop and mobile. So if we see here, looking at Unity Games, if you're not familiar with who Unity Games is, that it is such a big, gaming company. You're probably familiar with some games like The Forest, since Forest 2 just came out. Cuphead, it's a game engine that games can be used. You can see all the tools that they offer here within Unity Games. This is so bullish and so huge here. So if we see Unity Games, they just came out with their verified solutions. So what that is, that's decentralized technologies for gaming. Explore vetted third-party solutions to help you manage digital assets, set up smart contracts, build on blockchain networks, and more. So again, just bringing more adoption, more eyes to the space. I think this Unity partnership, I'll probably say it a bunch because it is that exciting. It is. I do have that high of conviction in the partnership and with this verified solution. So what are decentralized technologies for games? In the context of video game development, decentralization typically refers to models of in-game ownership, NFTs. In practice, this means enabling game mechanics that allow players to create, earn, and obtain in-game resources that they can sell or trade. And then they say here, some examples are in-game smart contracts, virtual wallets, NFTs, and cryptocurrencies. Think like a native token. And right here, they already list, three of some of the bigger projects here and examples of made with Unity games that include this type of technology. Obviously, we're familiar with the Sandbox, Decentraland, Dugami. With Sandbox and Decentraland probably being some of the more upper echelon of the crypto gaming right now, just as far as adoption and partnerships, especially Sandbox making solid partnerships consistently. As I say here, Sandbox is partnered with over 400 brands. Yes, you heard it correct. So again, talk about mass adoption. So build confidently with verified solutions. So due to the complexity of the technology, all decentralization solutions on the Unity Asset Store are verified solutions. This means that they're held at a high standard for quality, reliability, and more. So they make sure that obviously that they're built, or verified solutions are built with licensed components. They're dependable. They are evolving. If we see, some of the vetted companies and projects that they have partnered with, so as it says, explore decentralization technology verified solutions. So we're looking at, projects such as Algorand, Altura, one of my favorites that we've covered here. Aptos, Flow, Immutable X, Infura, Metamask, Nefta, Ekion, and a few others. And I believe Solana is in this list as well. If I recall, I believe Solana did get some recognition from Unity as a verified solution. And if you see here, Metamask more or learn more. But again, I think this is huge, especially now that if you can get into a game and have your MetaMask already kind of integrated in it, that just makes it a little bit more easier, in my opinion, just to get more NFTs. And like I've always said, I think the adoption of crypto gaming and just NFT technology within games is going to be when people will be playing, like a Web3 game or games with NFTs without even realizing or putting it together that they're playing a Web3 or crypto game. That's when you see the mass adoption, is that when people are playing games and not even realizing that there's a difference, that they've even made the shift between Web 2 and Web 3. To them, they're just playing another game, but now they can own their assets. If that makes sense, that's where I really do feel you're going to see the huge shift. And again, just an article here put out by CoinDesk here, and you get on here and see, just covering it a little bit more, gaming engine, Unity taps MetaMask Immutable S Solana for Web3 developer tools. So again, Unity with that gaming engine, tapping into these companies for developer tools, and leading game dev. Obviously, we just went over that. The thread here, and guys, again, it's so huge. As a part of the toolkit, Unity is adding support for 13 different blockchain-based software developer kits, SDKs from chains and products, including, again, Algorand, Aptos, Dapper Labs, Flow Chain, Flow Blockchain, Immutable S, MetaMask, Solana, Tezos, obviously Altura. Always want to make note of that. Probably make a different video for Altura just because that is one of my favorite projects in the space, and we've talked about it before, but probably should talk about it again. Probably do it for an update. And, again, I'll be linking some of these articles and updates below. But again, guys, I just want to get on here and let you know that more adoption's coming, and the fact that Unity's game engine is partnering with all these different, platforms, especially, to offer Web3 developer tools to developers, if they want to get, some of these platforms integrated into their games, and especially for MetaMask, I think that alone gets me the most excited, is that the fact that MetaMask with MetaMask SDK is going to allow devs to connect their games to the MetaMask wallet, enabling users to interact with Web3 enabled features. Again, just have to highlight again, because again, I think that is one of the biggest takeaways here. But either way, guys, that's just the news that I wanted to bring to your attention about MetaMask and all these other platforms that we covered, and Unity with their verified solutions. And as this kind of evolves and as more news comes out, we'll kind of keep up to date with this, just because again, it is crypto gaming Web3 related, and that's obviously what we cover here on this channel mostly. But let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you thought of this news. If you think this is bullish, bearish, if you don't like it, if you do like it, if you see the value here, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to help out. And otherwise, if you can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.